Hello spectators and welcome to the show. It is your host Mosaic Arts here with my review on the recently released Super Mario Galaxy movie. This review in particular will not go into spoiler territory regarding how the movie was handled, but I do plan to make a more in-depth spoiler review at a later date. Like in about a week or two from now, we'll have to see. No idea what the stats will be on that. With that being said, what did I think of this movie though? Starting with the animation, as we can also see from the trailers, it was really good just all throughout it. Like, certain shots genuinely go into so much depth and detail that it could genuinely be used as a wallpaper on a desktop. Very good stuff in general there. I also like how many games this movie managed to fit references into all throughout it. Like, anybody who's a longtime Mario fan that watches this movie is going to find that there's many things in this movie to enjoy on the reference side of things. The comedy also was pretty spot on, to be honest. Like, kind of moments of this movie had me just rolling out of my seat, really. It was just a very hilarious experience, start to finish. Also, the action in this movie was very well done. There was a lot of scenes that come to mind that were all such highlights of this movie on that end, that picking just a single favorite is honestly something that I just don't see myself being able to do very easily, as there was just so many good action scenes present throughout. But here's the thing. When it comes to how the plot and characters were handled, I'm honestly a lot more mixed on it. One character in this movie, I feel like, actually two on that topic, weren't given nearly as much screen time as I feel like they were due, to be honest. And another character's arc in this movie, I'll talk about it more in the spoiler review. We're not going to say anything right now, but yeah. The main villain of this movie particularly, I think did a pretty good job in general and were serviceable, even if I don't think they were really much to write home about. There's one twist that happens in this movie later on that did somewhat surprise me though. Even if a number of other people kind of expected it, there was also one character's inclusion in this movie that I really liked, but it's honestly crazy to me that this specific character got as much screen time as they did, especially as I feel like some other characters were definitely a lot more deserving of that screen time on the contrary. Again, will not specify right now, that's for spoiler review. And honestly, one other thing I do want to say on this movie is, I know there's a number of other people that have not received this movie the best, and regarding what the reason I think that might be, again, I will talk about that in the spoiler review. But, in summary, to give my verdict on this movie, again, I'll probably go into more detail on it. Think of it as something like this. If you're a longtime Mario fan, you want to put on a fun, safe movie for your kids, or both, this movie will be a good time. But I'm sorry to say that if story is really the big thing you're looking for in this movie, or deep character writing, you're just not going to find a whole lot worth noting in there, if I have to be honest with you. With that being said though, Mosaic Arts is leaving the building. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content pertaining to Nintendo, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, or otherwise. And until next time, spectators, see you in the next show.